3, 2, 1.
Hi, welcome to
Team Boss Talk.
And I'm Ravani.
I'm Yanni.
I'm Dee, and this is a Little Ladies program with Lady Lecture Association.
Our motto is act like a lady, think like a boss.
And today our topic is self-respect. And the first question that I have is, how do you think that people show that they respect themselves? Well, in my opinion, I think that when you walk with your head up, that shows that you respect yourself. And the way that you talk, I feel like that you should not say, oh, someone talking ghetto or proper. Wait, I feel like you should know when to talk ghetto and proper in front of certain
Turn
people.
off the switch.
Like when you're in an interview, you don't be like, "Hey, girl, yes." But then when you're with your friends like us, then you can talk any kind of way. Also, I guess what you're wearing could also affect what people think about you on your first impression. How do you do that?
Well, I feel like how you respond to people hollering at y'all. Like, when they be like, hey, babe.
Oh, yeah. It looks like red.
And they whistle at you.
Girl and mommy and call you babe, don't even know you.
Right, like, no.
What about you, Dee?
How you approach yourself, also how do you approach others.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
All right. You?
Who do you think is responsible for showing self-respect? I feel like it's on you, on yourself as a person. You should respect yourself and show that you respect yourself. Show yourself and others that you respect yourself. Like, the way you act towards yourself. Like, some people be like, I don't know how to say it.
I feel you like how you treat yourself is how
Yeah.
others will treat you.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of what you're saying.
Yeah, it's your responsibility to show self-respect because, like you said, how you treat yourself is how others are going to treat you.
Or
If you don't-
Or it's the other way around.
yeah, or the other way around.
Tables turn.
All right, Dee.
Why do you think that it's so important to represent yourself to others in a positive way? Me personally, I think that it is important because
Well, to help her out in her brain freeze. I think it's important to always be positive towards everybody and whoever you meet. Like, you can't just really judge.
No matter who it is.
Yeah, you can't really judge because you never know who they're gonna be later on in life.
And what they're going through.
Yeah, like for example, right now, you can't bully somebody now. You never know he could be your boss in 20 years from now.
10 years even.
So you got to think about that. You always treat people with respect and in a positive way. Everybody, and it also can affect you in different things like jobs or.
and the more positive you are, the more people will like to be around you. Okay.
Right? Okay. Yanni,
It's you.
it's my last question. So, hey.
What do we learn from the media as young women on how we supposed to conduct ourselves? Well, I feel like the media kind of pressures us into being heartless, towards relationships, for example. They're like, oh, you shouldn't even care about your partner. It shouldn't matter if they treat you wrong. You should be like, well, whatever, I don't care. Just leave them alone.
Yeah, media have a lot of effect on how things are today, and it is like it brainwashes your brain.
Yeah, it basically tells you you don't need anybody.
Yeah, it's like
You don't need
harsh. You can be cold-hearted, or it's like you can do this and still people will respect you. Like showing your body, people will still respect you. It's not for somebody you do something wrong and they don't help you fix it. They don't try to help you. They don't say nothing about it. They say something that boosts your head. Oh, it's okay to post a naked picture when honestly it's not.
Well, I disagree because I'm gonna say a boy, they may like your pictures and stuff, but they don't respect you. I think they only want one thing from you. Like when you're posting a naked picture or in your underwear.
Well, it's basically telling every guy, but like, look at my body.
Look what you can get. That's the only thing that they're gonna get from you. That's showing something. But knowing if in experience, like if you put a picture up with your work outfit, they're gonna be like, okay, well, she's doing something with herself. She has a job, and they could like being in a marriage. You see what's underneath all of that. You don't need to see.
But most boys don't, like nowadays, how I feel, most boys don't even think about that. It's like, it's in competition of who's the baddest and everything, and then like, it's not a problem. Like, how I'm explaining it is, they put it as, it's not a problem if you post a picture naked. Like, they boost their head up, like, oh, they're going to keep doing it, and they're going to get the attention. They show the wrong attention. They want for the wrong attention. They lure the wrong attention. You get what I'm saying? Like, instead of you having, okay, the difference of you have a boy that likes stuff like that and you have a boy that respects a girl and he doesn't like stuff like that, the boy that doesn't respect it, he's going to tell her. But the boy that want that one thing, he's going to go, you know.
Yeah. And try to sweet talk them too.
Yeah, he's going to boost their head up. The names from people.
Yeah, point.
Well, it's your turn.
Why do you think that so many girls feel like it's okay to be treated like they are only good for one thing?
Can you read that question again?
Why do you think that so many girls feel like it's okay to be treated like they are only good for one thing? And as my opinion, I feel like a lot has to do with growing up or what happened in their past or the maybe abuse in the home and stuff. They feel like they're only good for sex.
That's one reason.
Like, only a guy's gonna only love you for your body. Like, he's not gonna love you for your beauty.
The internet kind of influences that, though.
Yeah.
Like, they're basically telling you, if you don't do it right, that's the only thing you need to do. Like, you don't need to do anything else. Just give it up.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of the girls are looking for love nowadays. They want that love, that connection. These boys are feeding things into their ears like, oh, if you do this, you don't, or if you don't do this, you don't love me.
Yeah.
Or they're telling you things that are in your ear that you want to hear.
And being pressured into doing it too. Like, let's do it, let's do it. And it's just like, eventually they kind of like let the guards down. It's like, oh, okay, whatever.
And like once you do it once, they kind of want that feeling again that somebody else.
And you feel like once you do it once, you feel like you need to keep on doing it.
Yeah. And I've seen that happen to a lot of girls nowadays. Well, movie guide. What about those people who argue that people should show you respect no matter how you dress? Well, in my opinion, I think that it depends on how you carry yourself and what you dress. Like, I think that when you're going to the beach, it's okay to wear shorts, or if you're going to, it really depends. like crop tops.
Yeah,
I don't carry myself like, oh, everybody look at me. It's just what I like. It's for the summer fashion, but you can tell when a person is carrying themselves to show their body off. And wearing shorts it depends on your length of your shorts also. I think if your butt is hanging out.
Yeah, if it's cutting up in your butt, you shouldn't. No. Yeah. That's just.
And then if you have humongous boobs, then you shouldn't be wearing your shirt way down here and your boobs is hanging. Period point, small boobs, big boobs, your shirt shouldn't be this low.
Yeah. Your
shirt should never be that low.
If it is where it's tank top under there, just cover it up.
Yeah, and just trying to switch too hard, all that kind of stuff. So I guess that kind of depends on it. Yeah, I
I've been talking about that.
I agree with everything y'all just said. Y'all took it all.
All right. Well, go ahead. Yeah.
How do we really feel when someone allows themselves to be disrespected or disrespects herself? Well, I don't like seeing that. I don't like when people disrespect themselves. Like they're like, oh, I'm not good enough for this. I'm not like, I'm not as pretty as the next girl. Like, there's always going to be someone prettier than you. You shouldn't let that get through your head.
Like, a lot of people have low self-esteem, and then, like I said, it comes from maybe past situations or, yeah.
And how I feel about it is that you shouldn't disrespect yourself. How should I put this? You shouldn't disrespect yourself. Like, you should never call yourself ugly. You should never, if somebody gives you a compliment, you should take the compliment. Or like, even just disrespecting yourself while not even just saying rude things to yourself, but letting dudes treat you any kind of ways, especially disrespecting yourself. Like, that is
letting
definitely
them touch you,
or letting them
speak to you a certain way.
yes, like calling you HOE or like anything, like a thought, like, oh, she's a thought, or like they don't know you, they don't know what you've been through.
And even if they know you, they shouldn't be calling. You shouldn't let them call you names.
Right.
I feel like most of the guys, they want to disrespect you when they can't get you.
Yeah, they would disrespect you, or they don't understand how much respect you actually have for yourself.
Yeah.
With all these girls nowadays disrespecting themselves.
You can't
Putting it out for the world to see too.
You have to know your self-worth, and you can't wait for nobody to sing your worth.
I completely agree. Your turn, though.
Why do they accept less than they deserve? Maybe they, in their eyes, they're used to seeing that, and
sometimes it's like you think that's what you're supposed to have.
Yeah.
Like you think that's like the best you could do, and like sometimes you're so used to like being used to whatever's going on, like you don't want to let it go.
yeah, you get attached to the feeling.
Even though you deserve better.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes it has to do with love.
You in love, and
you're in love, and you accept the little things that they do because you don't want to miss the good things, or
you mainly like focus that out of like a week you have like 6 days that are bad and that one good day. You just look forward to that one good day with them, and you think that's just it's worth it all because of that one good day.
yeah. Like love, like it blinds you. Like it's like you accept the less things because like how can I do this? It's like you don't want to lose them. It's something like that. Like you so in love with them, sometimes you may not want to lose them, or it's the fact that maybe you're scared. Like you're scared of what's gonna happen afterwards.
if you don't have them.
And some people,
It's not.
so many people, other people in their lives, they don't want to lose that one person.
Yeah, it's not that you need them, but it's not. Yeah, it's not an essential need. But in your eyes, sometimes it becomes that. Like you need them when you really don't.
And I think that you just accept less than what you deserve because it's what you see or what you know, pretty much what you guys were saying, I agree with. Well, that is all we have for you today. But again, our quote and motto is
act like a lady, think like a boss.
and this is Team Boss Talk. Come with us again and follow us on Twitter at
Girl, this
Lady
is
Luxury Inc.
and Little Ladies or Lady Luxury on Facebook, I believe. And
If you want to guest star on our show, you can find us on Facebook at Lady Luxury Inc.
We're going to create an Instagram soon.
Also, you can email our producer, Miss Sheila Henderson, at ladyluxury.sheila@gmail.com.
thank you for your time.
Bye.
And bye.